If you're ever having trouble with any of your electrical systems that's connected to the gate defender, a good place to start is checking your battery for good voltage. So let's jump into our battery box and go over how to check our battery with our multimeter. So inside this box, I have our battery and all the electrical connections. First thing that you're going to want to do is go through the electrical connections and make sure everything's tight and snug and all the electrical connections are complete. Make sure that there's no excess corrosion on any of these components. That's when you would use your electrical cleaner and clean off all of those connections. If you find any rust, make sure you get that out, or dirt, debris, whatever that is, because this stuff can be exposed to the elements if it's not stored properly. So we'll take our multimeter, and to use this multimeter, I put this on our voltage, and this one has DC and AC adjustments, and it should automatically detect whether we are on DC or AC. Here we have the DC voltage, and it's going to automatically adjust so we don't have to pick our numbers. We'll take our common lead and place it on the ground, and our positive lead and place it on the positive side. Ours stopped at 12.54 volts, and that's a good indication that our battery could be charged, but it's at a good level. If you're finding numbers below 11, anywhere around 11, if it's 11.9, that is an indication that your battery is very low, or you could have a short in your battery and it's not maintaining a charge. There's a few things that you can do to manually override your jack. Let's do a few of those now. To perform the manual override back here at the motor, we have a disconnected wire to make sure that there's no electricity, but often if you're performing a manual override, you'll already have a dead battery or bad electrical connections. Just make sure that the electricity is disconnected from the motor before you do this, and it will go a lot smoother. You'll need a 3/8" extension, and that will slide into this hole at the back of the motor, and you'll twist that until it engages with the socket hole for the motor. Attach your ratchet wrench, and you'll turn it counterclockwise to extend, or clockwise to retract. So to perform the manual override at this front hex nut, you'll take a 3/4" bit on a ratchet wrench, put it on this nut, and twist it whatever way you need it to go. You can also use the hand crank that comes with the jack or a cordless drill.